Oh look, I missed a treasure chest earlier. This contains some silk and some gold and some amethyst. Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite and welcome back to Epic Battle Fantasy 4. We're almost at the end, but first, I would like to go and walk across a few clouds, see what treasure I can pick up. Was there clouds that I can walk across over here? There were not. Alright, so I'm remembering there were some down this way. Down this way. Walk faster, Anna. Yeah, down this way. We're going to come over here and talk to you. Thank you very much. More crafting materials. I believe I can go behind here, open up that, and what in the world is this exactly for? Elixir of Life. Legendary potion said to grant immortal life. Well, there's nothing else for me there, except I think this way there were more clouds? There were. And I can go and smash this rock, which is really there for no reason, because I've had the ability to smash rocks for a while. Found some more Elixir of Life. And found some more crafting materials. Is Elixir of Life, like, food item? No, it's just here in crafting. Along with mithril shards. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get out of here, and if I recall, in the, by the way, if I go back to items and key items, how many... I have 2 blood orbs. Alright. So I think... that guy who wanted to see a bunch of blood orbs, now that I have the shortcut, I think I can go and fulfill that quest. Yeah, I can close this door, and I can take the long way around. And I mean the really long way around. What do you want? Cool, flare. Want more mithril shards. I'm alright. What is this? Boost stats a bit, so that's cool. Balance badge. Not bad. Anyway, there was one more area of clouds, if I recall correctly. And I'm going to want to come over here to the sea. I remember specifically Matt said these obstacles are getting ridiculous or something along those lines. I wonder if I were to get into a fight with these enemies on the beach here now, like how easy would it be to beat them? Yeah. Clouds. Alright, so that's not too exciting considering how far back I came for these. Can I equip any... Can I forge anything useful? Maybe? Please, staves? Give me a moment. By the way, speaking of equipment, there is this one iron tooth bow thing that I did not buy earlier. And if you'll give me a moment, I will be running back to the other equipment shops to see if there's anything else I can buy, because I would like to round off my collection. Even if I'm not necessarily going for 100% in this game. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Did I, like, even come in here the first time I came through this area? Okay, I just walked in the door and accidentally hit the spacebar and found some underwear. Don't question these things. Are you the food shop? The rare food shop? No, you're not the rare food shop. The rare food shop is over here. Because another thing that I would like to do, you are not what I'm looking for. The rare shop. The rare items are somewhat different in that they will increase in price every time you buy them. As you can see, they started out at 1,000 and I'm going up first. It's 2,000, then 4,000, 8,000, 16,000. It goes up by powers of 2. I'm not too interested in the sushi, although I'll buy some of it while it's cheap anyway. Ham I definitely would like. Ham I definitely would like. I believe cake for magic attack I also would like. Because cake is good. And I'm keeping an eye on how much money I have. The defense items are not bad either. Defense items, these I could definitely find a use for. Okay. I wish there was a faster way to do this, really. Evasion items, accuracy items. Alright, I guess I might as well, while I'm here, go after the evasion and accuracy items too. I guess if you get a lucky dodge once in a while, then that's always a good thing. More ham, more cake, more ham, more cake. I can buy one or the other, or a couple other of, I'll buy a couple more of these. Alright, so I can't afford any more. I can afford another honeycomb. And that's about it. Can't afford any pizza. Oh. Sushi, just in case I run into any problems with MP, I guess. Max HP. I have been giving this mostly to my my mage, my healer rather. Max MP. I've been giving this mostly to Lance, it would seem. Alright, I'll keep giving this to Lance because he has the least of it. Alright. Attack is obviously going to Anna. Look at that attack go up. What was it when I started? I don't know what it was when I started, but it's a hell of a lot higher than it is now. Defense Cake is obviously going to Lance, whose magic attack is interestingly quite a lot higher than Anna's physical attack. That's something. Beef for defense. Who would like defense? Alright, Anna is not very tanky, neither is Natalie. Neither is Lance, for that matter. Matt's really the defensive one. He's the physical guy. Magic defense. That's easily Natalie has the highest magic defense, which I think will be coming in useful in the final boss battle. Just throwing that out there. Accuracy. I feel like Anna's been missing the most. So I'm gonna feed her a bunch of this lollipop stuff. Wow. Aside from that, she still has, after all that, she still has the lowest magic defense. I mean, magic defense, the lowest accuracy of everybody in the party. And evade. Alright, let's go and buff up everybody's evade. Wow, Anna. I mean Natalie, I mean whoever you are. Pink girl, orange girl, whatever. Anyway, I saw something sparkling. That is more ham, more cake, and a coronet. Alright. Oh, is there a quest that requires me to have a coronet? That's the bestiary, that's the summons, that's quests. Oh, so I can go back there and see if you give me anything interesting. Alright, let's do that. Here we are, I think. You! Cool, that's a flare, some glass, and some plastic. The flare is alright. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the glass or the plastic. Is that a bowling ball? Why did you give me a bowling ball? It increases my wind resistance. Okay. Anyway, it is finally time to go back to the final boss area. And here we are, I'm going to fight this guy. Monoliths. By the way, if you played EBF3, you might recognize this setup. Pyrohydra, the final boss before the final boss in EBF3. I don't know if this is a deliberate reference, but I think it's pretty cool. Let's see how much experience I get from this. Alright, finally, all of my characters get a level up at the same time, for once. What was it, the Rafflesia fight? All of my characters didn't get a level up at the same time, because I think Lance was dead. Oh my god, it's Godcat! Why is there two of them? Does she have two bodies? She doesn't look so tough. We're a lot stronger than we were the last time we fought her, but I guess there are two of her now. This could change things. I'm too young to die, that's how I know we can win. It's too late to change our minds now, so we better get ready. This is going to be our greatest battle yet. Indeed. We have this thing, these jewels. You just say the same thing. You can fight the cats if you want to. Yeah, you get nothing from fighting that. Not even 10,000 HP, god, ha! You get wool, yarn, whatever. You guess you can make a sweater out of this. Before I fight Godcat, there is yet more piddling around that I want to do, and I should have done this when I went back to Whitefall. But I forgot, because I am good at this game. And, that happens to be the graveyard. If you remember, there was some stuff in the graveyard that we were not able to access at the time. So if I were to push this out of the way, if I were to push this out of the way, if I were to smash this boulder, push this onto the X, nope, push it onto the X I said. Come on, stop being a pain. This door would open. And then here... Oh no, not another dark area. Ooh, a tomb, spooky. Hey, what's that behind you, Natalie? I think it's a ghost. Stop mocking me. This is a rune. I heard something rattling up ahead. We are not alone in here. Indeed. Let's see, let's go and switch that lever. Made a chest appear. Let's go and flip on this light. Switch that lever, make a chest appear. 3 and 3. And 4. Ew, I stepped on something crunchy. I did not need to know that. That makes 4 chests appear. Does any monsters pop out at you? No, it does not appear so. Unless it does on the way out. I don't remember. Anyway, that's a skill. That is ham. That is a hat. That is armor. Very nice. I believe those things give you immunity to instant death. Or something along those lines. Now, if I were to come along this way, and open up this with an iron key thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can open this door. And in here, it is also dark. It looks like some kind of old sacrificial altar. It would have been nice if you had waited until we were actually close enough to see that to say that. I don't think people here died of natural causes. More likely they were tortured to death. Let's get out of here. Where's your sense of adventure? Anyway. What the hell is that thing on the ceiling? Well, that's a little more than a little bit disturbing. That's more than a little bit disturbing, whatever he said. You there! Oh, cool. You have a quest. I don't know what you're sitting in here in a locked room with a quest for me for, but you have a quest for me all the same. This is an interesting enemy. You can fight it if you want to, or you cannot fight it. That's a staff. That's a bow. That's another flare. I want to fight it. Hello. Firstly, I want to scan you and jump out like I have been doing a lot, choosing taking advantage of the fact that like you can get free turns at the beginning of battle with scanning and jumping out. You are weak to holy and fire, and I'm imagining you're going to be using a lot of dark and instant death. So I'm going to hop out and configure my my equipment. Ooh, look, a thing. Hyperventilates. Ah, be quiet. I saw a thing glowing. Thank you. A single solid spike. Yeah. Alright, where was I? Equipment. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. That's a holy bow. And that gives me resistance to dark and death. What do I have? Alright, that also gives me resistance to dark and death. Natalie, I want you to have a holy bow and dark. What's the, oh, curse. Alright, I may or may not be seeing some of that, too. Death and doom, kill instantly or when time runs out. Alright, so it's unlikely that I'll be afflicted by that. Okay, okay, and Lance. I want the same thing for you. Fire, I believe. Is there a such thing as a holy gun? There is, and I have it equipped. I'm going to be going with fire because I have an actual move that's fire. That's the fire one. Where are you? Alright, so dark and death, and dark and curse. Alright, perfect. Let's go and save the game. Right over here. Thank you. And let's fight you. Hello. Did I already say that? Can't remember if I greeted you already or not. Anyway, so we are going to start. We're going to be treating this as a boss battle because it basically is a boss battle. How do I want to start this off? I guess... Unfortunately, I don't have any holy moves on Natalie. I mean Anna. So I'll be doing this. Alright, not bad. Keep staggering you. I scored a bunch of critical hits, did some damage there. You have almost 3,000 HP in total. Lance! Let's go and use Bullet Hell, which is a genre of game that I'm not very good at. Alright. This isn't so bad so far. We're going to be using Judgment here. Kablooey. Alright, cool. That weakened you, which is going to cause your attack and magic attack to go down every turn. Ow. That stung. Yeah, whether or not you're weakened, you are still going to be taking a lot of damage from a lot of things that didn't do anything. Let's just go and thread some more arrows through your face. Perfect. Let's just rinse and repeat here. I don't feel the need to do anything differently. I will need to heal, however, because I need to heal because... Ew, was that a berserk? That was not a berserk. Yeah, you can't... It's very unlikely that you'll be able to score an instant death on me, since I have 100% resistance to that. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I might keep this weapons and armor configuration for Godcat, because, small spoiler, Godcat's going to be using a lot of Holy and Dark. I can't switch my, my moves in the middle of battle, so I'll deal with that when I have to. But, alright, so the one head's almost down. What kind of a move was that? That was interesting. The one head is almost down. It's not doing a whole lot of damage, whatever it is, but it looks cool. Ow! Ow! I really wish Anna had some holy attacks, or fire attacks, or something like that, but Anna does not. Hello, Revive. As I have called you, and will continue to call you the most useful game, the most useful move in any RPG. Was that the best that I could do? Why did I do that? I should have used the, ooh. Bye. I should have used the, what should I have used? I'm completely blanking. The bullet hell move. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So, I can go and, let's go and use, oh good, I have the nuke. Let's go and bring in the nuke. The nuke, Valkyrie in my position now. Stand back, team. I'm gonna glass this whole area. Goodbye. Ooh, that did half their HP. My god. Heads can stay alive when they've been chopped off. Yeah. The bodies are gone. Which makes them more or less scary, depending on how you look at things. I was not expecting that move to do that much damage. That is fantastic. I would like a refresh. Thank you very much. I would like a heal. Thank you very much. I don't know if they bring back their heads when they die. That is something I actually am not aware of, whether or not they can bring back heads when they die. I don't think so. I remember back in EBF1 or... Thanks. Alright, yes, we should try a powerful limit breaker or summon. With that being said, do I have chili sauce? I have a bottle of chili sauce, which will instantly fill a limit bar. So I will use that if I have to. Let's use some Arrow Rain right here. Lance's nuke limit break was very helpful, but first I'm going to go and six-shot get this guy in the face. Thank you. That is fire. Yeah, Lance's limit break is going to be really helpful here, I think. Because... the heads are disconnected and they're... Oh, bye, Natalie. Oh, thanks for the auto life. I wasn't even paying attention to where my HP was. Let's drop some more Arrow Rain. Let's see. Coffee! I like my coffee. And this could come in useful here. This may be screwing me over for the final boss because it'll make it easier to fight the final boss if I have full limit bars on everybody starting out, but you know what? Ow. That can wait. Bullet Hell. Why was I using the shooting moves earlier instead of Bullet Hell? I don't even know. That was not a smart idea. Anyway, let's bring her back. Alright. I feel like I should have invested a little bit more in physical defense. Maybe some flares for physical defense or something like that would be helpful. Let's go and use whatever this move is on self. So, bless. Ow! Do you guys mind? Bullet Hell. I have an idea. I can use what's-her-face's limit break. If this doesn't work, I'm toast. But let's use Power Blast. See how much damage I can do with this. That was much less damage than I was hoping for. They're all alive for one. Oh, thanks, Auto Life. Arrow Rain again. I should be able to finish at least one of them off. Alright, I think I have one turn before the heads come back. If I can finish these guys off on the next turn... Ooh, I haven't even used any summons in this battle. I did not think of that. Anyway, the battle's basically over. It doesn't matter whether or not I used any summons. You are dead. I said you are dead. How much HP do you have? 766 out of 300,000. Alright. Godcat has like 400,000, I think, on normal mode, but I'm not completely sure about that. But anyway, it is indeed now dead. And I gained experience. Not that it matters because I didn't get a level up and I'm not fighting anything else before the final boss. We are good to go. Alright, I could fight the side minions, the side foes in that area, but I don't feel like it. I think you can actually grind experience fairly easily by going and entering and leaving the area. I think if you were to leave the graveyard, it would just come back. So that is one, if you're really in need of a cool treasure, lollipop. If you're really in need of a level, you can do that, but I think I should be fine. To Godcat! Alright, back to the temple. Now, I did pick up some food, so I can give some ham to Anna. I can give some beef to... Wow, Natalie, where is your defense? I'm gonna give the beef to Anna, though, because her defense is even more missing. Magic attack. Lance. Accuracy. Accuracy. This is accuracy, right? Yeah, this is accuracy. I thought Lance had really good accuracy. I guess not. And evade. Who wants evade? Anna can have evade. Alright, now, skills. For the last time, probably. We're gonna have a look at everybody's skills. Power Blast is at max level. Annihilate is an interesting move that has a high chance of dealing instant kill, but unfortunately, bosses tend to be immune to instant kill, so I'm not going to be doing that. Absolute Zero, that's a special move. Who can learn Absolute Zero? Natalie can learn Absolute Zero. I don't know if I want to actually teach Solar Flare, or Supernova rather. I could have a cool animation, black hole. One leads to the other, I suppose you could say. What other moves are there? Oh, that's Solar Flare. That's for debuffs accuracy. That's cool. Dark Flare. How is this... How is Dark Flare in comparison to the dark move that I already have? 140 power. I think... I'm gonna teach this to Lance. Do I want to teach that to Lance? Lance already has a pretty good dark move. Alright, this is slightly stronger than Lance's dark move, I think. Oh, Lance can learn Black Hole and Supernova. Sure. Lance, you can be my designated limit break person. I need some more ability points. We're gonna fight the dragons once more. Alright, great. Now Lance can afford the final level on Supernova. Don't know if I'm actually going to be using it, but it's there all the same. Let's see, I might as well also learn this skill. I need more ability points. Alright, well that's useless. Let's just get rid of that. I don't foresee myself ever actually using it, but... How many ability points do I need for this? Can I forget this skill and get enough ability points back for it? No? What about this one? I want the bomb. I don't foresee myself using that either because it's so bad. Oh, I don't get the ability points back. That's a shame. I thought I did. I guess not. Anyway, Natalie, what about your special moves? Absolute Zero, because why not? Holy Flare. Is it better than the, Can Lance learn Holy Flare? Lance can learn Holy Flare. That's a holy move for Lance. That's what I've been looking for this entire game. Alright. What about Anna? I can level this up a little bit more and make that stronger. So you have a real ice move now that isn't just the ice arrow. That's cool, I guess. Protect. That's a good idea, but in practice you get... I don't know, unless you equip a lot of Dispel resistance, it tends to not last that long towards the final boss. That's yet another rock-type move I don't think I need. 160 power versus, what is this one? 220 power. Yeah, that's not even as good as the other move. Fright. Debuff magic defense. Well, that's a dark-type move, I guess. Which I can... make use of, maybe. Tsunami, that's a special attack. Do I want Natalie to learn Tsunami? I can have her learn these, the water moves, and then learn Tsunami. Again, I don't exactly foresee myself using it all that often, but it's there if I want it. What about Matt? Just for the lulz. Because Matt's probably not going to see very much action in this battle. Everybody else has learned all the skills that he's interested in, really. Oops, didn't mean to close out of there. This is all maxed out. I could, I suppose, max out these, because why not? Right? Again, there's really no point in learning these because they're magic attacks. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to go through the forge for one last time, upgrade a bunch of stuff,